Dear student, today, that is the after first term examination, the first day of the second term. So we are going to start our second term syllabus, and the first chapter we will do the fraction or fractional number. Fraction. Fraction we will do first, according to your second term syllabus. Now, first of all, some general concept I am giving you about the fraction. Suppose one example you take. You and your sister. Suppose you and your sister. Two are there at your home. Now, your mother brought a cake. Your mother brought a cake. Now, this cake, first of all, your mother is dividing five equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 equal parts. So, one full cake, your mother is dividing into 5 equal parts. 1 part, 2 part, 3 part, 4 part, 5 parts. Now, your mother is giving to you, suppose, 3 parts. And mother is giving to your sister, suppose 2 parts. Altogether 5 parts, 3 parts plus 2 parts, 5 parts. So these 3 parts, suppose given to you, and these 2 parts suppose given to your sister. So first of all, your mother has bought one cake. This is a total cake. First of all, she has cut into 5 equal pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equal pieces. Now 3 pieces, these 3 given to you, and another 2 parts given to your sister. That means you are not eating the total cake, and your sister also not eating total cake. So what we can say? So you are eating a part of a cake, and your sister also eating a part of a cake. Now how much part you are eating? You are eating out of 5 parts, 3 parts, and your sister is eating out of 5 parts, 2 parts. That means you are eating a fraction of the cake, and your sister also eating a fraction of the cake. So fraction means a part out of total part. That means out of a whole. So some parts out of a whole. So whole will be divided. That means the one object will be divided some equal parts. So out of that number of parts, if you take some parts, suppose here out of 5 parts you are taking only 3, out of 5 parts your sister is taking 2. So this thing is called fraction. Fraction means a part of a whole. Fraction means what? A part of a whole. So one object will be given that you have to divide into some equal parts. Not one part is large, another part is small, not like this. Suppose one cake you are dividing, suppose this one part, this one part, this one, not like this. So how many parts will be there? All the parts will be equal. Then only that fraction concept we can use, otherwise not. So you have taken, as per our example, 3 parts out of 5 parts. So this is called fraction. This is called a fraction or fractional number. Fractional number. Now, this 3 by 5, a fraction. Now, this one line. So this one upper part and this one lower part. So upper part of the fraction is called numerator. Numerator, and lower part of the fraction is called denominator. Denominator. Okay. So fraction has 2 parts. One is the numerator, another is the denominator. Now, denominator means how many equal parts you have done. You have divided into how many equal parts, the total object you have divided into how many equal parts, that is the denominator. And how many parts you are taking out of total part, that is numerator. So numerator always will be the upper part and lower part always will be the denominator. Now, there will not be change that one case denominator upper part, second numerator, not like this. Always the numerator will be the upper part and the denominator will be the lower part. So these two parts of the fraction, one is the numerator, another is the denominator. Now some special type of fraction, suppose 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means out of 2 part 1 part, that means the total object is divided into 2 equal part. The total object is divided into 2 equal part. This is called 1 half. 1 half. 1 by 2, or we can say 1 half, or half of the thing. Then another is 1 by 3. 1 by 3, that means the total thing or total object is divided into 3 equal parts, known as 1/3. 1/3. 1/3. Okay, 1 by 3 or 1/3. And another is 1 by 4. That means total part is divided into 4 equal parts. That is 1/4 or a quarter. A quarter means 1 by 4. That means one part out of 4 part means a quarter, or 1/4. So anyway we can say. So 1 by 2 means 1 half, or half of the total thing or total object. 1 by 3 means 1/3, and 1 by 4 means 1/4 or a quarter. Now if we give you, suppose some one picture is there. Now I have divided into 4 equal parts. Now you said one part of this picture, then any one part you can say, or if it is given 1 by 4 part you say, okay, any one part you can say. If it is given half of the part you said, half of the part means half, therefore half of 4 means 2 parts you have to say, 2, or half of the picture. If it is this one is 2 by 4 or 1 by 2. If it is 3 by 4, that is 3 part out of 4 part, then another part you have to say. So some problems will be there, some sums will be there like this, some figure will be there. You have to set the figure according to the given instruction. Now, suppose some figures are given or pictures are given. Now you have to divide into two equal parts. Two equal parts you have to divide. Okay. If we draw a line like this way, then this side 4 and this side 4. So two equal parts we will get. If we draw this way, if we draw the one line this way, then also upper part 4 and lower part also 4. So this way we can divide into two equal parts. Another example you see. Suppose there are 3, 3, 6, okay. 6, 6, 12 figures are there. Now you have to divide into 3 equal parts. Okay, 3 equal parts. If you draw line this way, then this side 4, this side middle one 4 and this one also 4. Here 4 figure, here 4 figure, here 4 figure. So 3 equal parts you can draw. So if you want to divide into 3 equal parts, then only 2 lines you have to draw. If you want to divide into 2 equal parts, then 1 line you have to draw, not 3 lines. Okay. So this way, whatever given picture will be given to you, and according to the instruction, you have to divide. You have to divide. Suppose you have to divide into 4 equal parts. 4 equal parts. Draw one line this way, then 2 parts you will get. Again you draw this way. Then, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 equal parts you will get. So here 1, 2, here 2, 2, 2. All the parts 2, 2. So this way you will get 4 equal parts. Same problem we can solve also this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. This way also 1 part, 2 part, 3 part, 4 part. So 4 equal part also we can show. This way also. Previous way and this way. So anyway, whatever possible. Sometimes only one way will be there, sometimes two way will be there. So according to the sum you have to do. So today up to this. Next day again also we will discuss some other concept about the fraction. Thank you all.